Bishop Eddie Long's sexual misconduct settlement is only a month old, and already one of his accusers is in trouble with the law.
A Florida Highway Patrol trooper arrested Jamal Parris on felony drug charges in Miami Beach. And senior I-Team reporter Dale Russell has followed this story since last year and is here now with the exclusive report. Dale?
Russ, Jamal Parris, driving his brand new BMW, was headed to South Miami Beach Tuesday evening. Sources tell me it was slated to be an evening of nothing more than relaxation and fun with family and friends, until the temporary tag on his car caught the eye of a state trooper.
You take advantage of something so innocent and pure for your own lust or your own desires. That's a monster.
Jamal Parris was considered by many to be the pivotal player in the Bishop Eddie Long lawsuits, the oldest of the young accusers and the only one to publicly provide lengthy, in-depth details of the allegations.
But that man cannot look me in my eye and tell me we did not live this pain.
Now Parris finds himself back in the spotlight again. About 1 month after the Bishop Eddie Long case settled, with money paid to the young men, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper arrested one of them, Jamal Parris, and charged him with marijuana distribution and the use of a firearm in the commission of a crime. The arrest took place in Miami Beach, where we are told Jamal Parris has been living for the past 3 weeks. According to the arrest report obtained by the I-Team, around 6:30 in the early evening of Tuesday, Parris was driving a 2011 BMW 328i, similar to this one, when a trooper noticed a weathered temporary tag. The trooper smelled a strong and distinct odor of marijuana. Parris told the trooper he had a firearm and a bag in the back seat. The trooper wrote he found the gun and 50 small clear Ziploc bags consistent with selling pot. Parris had $1,251 in cash in his pocket, and in the trunk, troopers found 181 grams of suspected marijuana. The trooper felt all the evidence was indicative of a drug dealer. Parris was arrested and bonded out later that night. According to sources familiar with the case, Jamal Parris moved to Miami to attend Miami-Dade College and had already registered for school. He bought the gun in Atlanta for his own protection, and the BMW was paid for with money from the Bishop Eddie Long settlement. Parris has told friends he just wanted to finish college in Miami.
I am not a perfect man.
So the Bishop Long sexual misconduct case is settled, 2 young men who were once part of his church and his life now must fight their own legal battles. Anthony Boyd, a former New Birth security guard who showed up to court on Tuesday with a limo driver, is accused of breaking into Bishop Eddie Long's church. And Jamal Parris, who sued Bishop Long and accused him of sexual misconduct, must now defend himself in court. Jamal Parris got word to me that he didn't want to say anything right now. He's out on bond and looking for an attorney. We tried to see if there was any response from Bishop Eddie Long. A spokesperson told me not too long ago that they didn't know anything at all about the arrest and would watch our story before saying anything. Russ, Amanda?
As we pointed out at the outset, these are serious felony charges. How much marijuana is 181 grams?
Well, 181 grams, if you break it down, would be somewhere between 6 and 7 ounces. And obviously that's what the police and prosecutors are going to be looking at is this an amount that a group of people might want to have for use, or is it distribution? Are you going to sell it? That's why the notification there in the report about the Ziploc bags is important to a prosecutor, because they're going to look at that as evidence. So Jamal Parris is facing some tough times here and tough charges.